Hello everybody, welcome to the event today hosted by the African Esports Ranking Discord. If you guys want to head over there right now, you guys can sign up for the future. This event, well, I'm CJ Livecast. I don't think I've introduced myself yet. We will go through the teams. We're going to see who's competing. We're going to go through the tournament information so you guys know exactly how these teams should be playing. And then we'll give our own take on each team, kind of go through each step there. So let's do this. Let's go over here. Hopefully I don't have that. I have been getting the weird glitch where I have not been getting into the lobbies from the start, and I have to restart the game and then I'll get in after. But not here. Looks like it's good now. All right. So what are we doing right now? We are getting into match number 1. So there's 3 matches for today, for this group, I should say. There are actually a total of 6 matches for the event today, but I'm not going to be streaming 3 of those. So it's going to be a different group. I think it's group B, I'm pretty sure, that they're going to be doing for the second half of matches. Someone else is going to be streaming it. Last time we had Diana stream after I streamed, so probably will be Diana again. I'm not sure. She streams on Trovo. She just has 2 A's at the end instead of 1. So Diana with 2 A's at the end. You guys should follow her if you haven't done so already. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Appreciate you guys being here. If you guys have any questions, always let me know. I'll try to do my best to answer. And yeah, I'll just enjoy and relax. Hope you guys have fun. Michael, thank you for joining. What's up, CJ? How are you doing today? I'm doing well, Julian. CJ says, Michael, what's up? What is up, dude? How can I help you, dude? All right. Thank you. And everyone else who's joining in on Trovo, appreciate that. I see a lot of people did. I would love to see more people on Trovo because I'm trying to build that out. If you guys can go there, that'd be amazing. All right. Take a look at Team Slot 2 as they're flying over to Kill House, possibly with other teams. Team 7 seems to be heading in that direction. Actually, I want to see... does Team 7 stop with teams? I thought Team 7 landed with another squad, but I don't see other colors there. So I guess they did separate out there. Team 2, 14, and 11 seem to be very, very close here. At the very edge of the compound. So not a lot of grabbing of loot right away, but let's see who does. Here's a gun for Hedrick. 1 shot. We'll take a look at the rest of this team. So this team is a 3-person squad, starting at a disadvantage. But it looks like they do get easy crypto to start off the fight. Way to go. Team 14 still has 3 other players, giving this more of an even fight now. And there he is. 1 shot's got to be cautious there as he is peeking around the missile. Right on top of it, pretty much. Peeked out a little bit. And look at that. Ace Soldier gets taken down. That was a good sniping action from Punisher in particular. He's got more views there. Maybe on Divine this time. Just missing his first shot. Go again. He's still peeked out hard. He missed again. Just right there. And every moment he missing. I don't think he wishes to miss that often. He was just a little open there. You gotta get those jitters out. Looks like Black Axe might be in trouble. Going right around to Payne. Finds Payne. And gets the first one here on this side of the compound. I didn't think Team 11 was gonna be here, but they did wind up coming over. We got Falcon, Bojack, and Josh Snow still on the team. Looks like Josh is taken to the rooftop. That's going to be a good perspective there. Black Axe might want to be cautious here as he gets taken down by Josh Snow, who does jump off the roof. Great Divine coming over. And he's not going to see Falcon. Falcon easily shoots first. He needs to reload now that he missed a few of those shots. But it looks like Josh Snow and the rest of the team, it looks like Falcon actually in particular, will get the kill. And that pretty much clears out the fight. I don't think there's anyone left on Team 14, but the fight actually is not over. It does have Team 2 coming in and landing all of them on the rooftop where Team 11 is waiting for them. Definitely 2 different levels here. Let's see how they play this, as we are a security camera, apparently. This is going back and forth like a security camera. But yeah, Team 2 staying on top of the roof. They know they have great advantages if they jumped out of the warehouse to shoot at them. At the same time, it's not leading to a fight right now. It's going to be hard to shoot at anybody in the warehouse if they're on top of it. So it looks like 1 shot shoots across, as he might have gotten a little bit of an angle there. And did he get a... No, he did not get the kill there, or a knock. Grenades inside would be a great option right now. I don't know if they know how many players are inside. But they should feel like it's a good chance for them to win this. There's Josh peeking out. He comes out a little bit more. And so both shoot at each other. None of them losing health. Falcon comes around the side. One shot gets one. Punisher needs to get the other. Let's see if he can do it. Can he get it done? He needs to reload now, and he gets knocked down by Falcon. And it looks like Bojack is knocked too. So we're left with Cowardly and Falcon on each end of this. A 1v1 situation. Some fakes, some deceivers are going crazy here. But we're gonna move on from that and see if there's any other fights. We're gonna go to team 4 here, X5 Esports. There's one player in particular. Oh, it's Brillix. Brillix is knocked out. That's why. And he is gone. So team 24 probably caused that. They're right up top. There's Sensei. I think it's Echoke. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. Teresa and Lag Daddy. I've seen Echoke before, but I feel like I've got made fun of for saying it that way. So let me know if I got that right or wrong. Appreciate the help there. Gonna go to team 7. We got Captain. We got Red Wine. Don't Roy or Don Troy. And JYBZ on the team. Team 2 has a player sort of close. And it looks like they go away. They probably were return flights, I'm assuming. As they were able to get far away from the team quickly.
Drop incoming.
We can land here.
Looks like team 17, I think, is taking a hit there by team 16. Can't hear you. You should be able to hear me. No sound? My mic says otherwise. Alright. So you did no sound. Can't hear anything. Okay. Oh, it's YouTube. Alright. That's the problem. YouTube is not working, so I'm gonna let everyone know. We hear you now? Oh. Okay. So it's working now. Very strange. Alright. I don't know why. I'm glad you guys can hear me now. Alright, there you go. Stick with that. Team 7. Yeah, I didn't literally change anything on the sound side. Okay. It is what it is, I guess.
Airdrop incoming.
Team 7 here with Red Wine and the rest of the team around the diner area. There is Team 9 that is kind of hanging too, but I don't see them fighting quickly, or maybe they will. Team 9 is closing the gap. There's 6 shooting across the way. You can see Don't Roy backing off, or Don Troy. Again, I'm not sure. Don Troy. Lazy Bot is gonna get shot, but look at the shots back from the top. Uncle D says otherwise. Don Troy gets one on glitch. Goes for the thirst as well. Now he's going up the cliff. He might find more of an enemy here. Shoots at Red Wine. There you go. Don Troy shoots. 6 returns a favor. Hits him hard for sure before he got behind the cliff. Airborne up. Interesting choice there. As he might be able to land on the 6th player. There he does. He does land behind him. Defender use! Is that enough to blind him? And I think it did. And he was not able to look clear enough fast enough.
Almost ready.
We got Red Wine now jumping down from LazyBot. Looks like LazyBot just chilling inside the building. You have Uncle D still alive as well. So it's just Red Wine then. And he's retreating away. I think that's the best play right now, as there's really no other options. We're going to go to Team 4.
Your teammate is on the revive flight. The safe zone is
Engaging the enemy.
Working the tunnel here. There's Deadshot, and he's hitting Raven. Brillix took a lot of hits just for a moment there. But the rest of the team finally comes in, and here's a smoke bomber.
We can land here.
So he's pretty hidden in here. It's like anxiety getting over here with the helicopter. They can work this as a 4-person team. Grenade popped. Anxiety pushed all the way in, gets Deadshot, but can't get another. Brillix chasing him down. There's one right there behind the Perils. And nice shot from Brillix. Team 18 retreating as they got a few on their side dying. There's Raven. Raven, I thought was retreating. Oh, he threw the helicopter in the tunnel? I actually didn't realize that. Ooh, was that his own Trap Master? Probably, as Raven will be able to get one. Casey quickly grabs attack and backs off. Raven got some damage, but not much more than that. Brillix continuing to fire away, and that was a bad move, as he was going to be running out of ammo. Casey staying ahead of the blue. Yeah, Casey's health is super low. You can't heal in here, so this might be it for X5. It has to be. And we're going to move on from that. Let's go to Team 2. The circle is getting really small as well, so the damage is pretty significant. It's back, sound working, says Julian. Yep. Yeah, I do have a few minutes delay on this stream, so I mean, I'm going to be a little late to things. I'll try my best. I don't know why the sound was off, but it is what it is. You got AE shooting, getting hit by Twisted. It looks like the helicopter took a bit of a damage there. They may want to stop on top of the cliff and just work their way down to the enemy there. But instead, they are going to keep going to get into the next circle. I guess that's one thing to do. They have 4 kills. Not a significant amount, but it might be more than most, I'd say, in this event. I don't know why we still hear the helicopter. There we go. Team 11 inside new zone, and they're going to take airborne up. Team 13 is probably, or Team 15 is probably in the tunnel. Team 3 on top of the tunnel. I think this is going to be a bit of a stalemate for now. Although Hell is heading over to an enemy and might find Shelby. Shelby is hiding in the house. And if they push that, he's dead man walking.
The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Yeah, Shelby's right there. Goes right by him, but he comes out. Oh no! He came out. He thought he was spotted or maybe something, but he could have stayed in there. He could have hit it out and stayed without getting spotted, I think. Unfortunately, he moved. Team 15. Where's Team 15? Oh, they're still in the tunnel, huh? Yep. There they are. Zoom in. There's a lot of teams left, so there wasn't a lot of aggressive play to take teams out early. And, you know, that could be a good thing, too. You know, especially if you're a team that is, like, in 6th place and you're just trying to qualify. You don't necessarily need all the kills. You can just try to stay in a consistently good rank, solid, medium-sized amount of kills, and that'll work. But if you're one of these bottom teams and you need to make up some room, you got to be aggressive. You have to get some loot quickly so you can push earlier than most teams would. And surprise some teams who might not be ready for a fight. That's the idea here for BR. I know a lot of teams who are maybe not as comfortable with their gameplay or not as confident. They may try to hold out, try to take the edge of zone, push in whenever they need to, but not all the time. I would say you really want to think about what other teams are trying to do, and then take advantage of that, right? It's all about that game theory. If your opponent is doing something, how can you take advantage? Vodka getting shot at and gets destroyed by Evil Lurks. Hell had a lot to do with that too. Lucifer's on top of the hill, and Vector will find him. And nicely done, they get 2 now. Get a third one too. Can they get Optimus to finish up the team? As he is just at the edge of this blue zone, but the blue zone is not helping him as it's going away from him. I don't think, yeah, he's not making it. Unfortunately, he's catching up, but he is dead before he can make it over. That's so unfortunate. As I said before, the biggest meta change after the update has to be 100% that you cannot heal in the blue zone anymore unless you have medic as your class. That is a big, big change. So it's gonna force players to try to get ahead into the new zone earlier, and that's gonna lead to some fights earlier as well. I think it's a great change. I also think it's a devastating one for teams who are not used to it either. Evil Lurks taking some hits. Vector and Hell have the wall here. Falcon shoots across. Hell is starting to fire as well, and will get killed. Josh Snow jumps right down on Hell. Vector needs to turn to hit him, and Josh just squeaks away. And he needs to keep running, but look at that. Bojack from behind will get the kill. Good teamwork from Team 11. They do lose a player, but overall, you can't argue with getting 3 kills like that in a row. Gatsby and the All-Father. It says Team 9's close. All right, so they're right next to an enemy with Deadshot, but he's so high up that there's not going to be a fight unless an airborne is used. Here's Raven, who has his own height advantage. He got a sniper that he's just shooting across. You can take a look at his perspective. Maybe he has a cool view. Going with the gas. Team 9 and 13 are getting closer and closer. They're all getting into the vehicle. Will that work? Will it blow up instead? Someone just shot a FHJ hit. Well, that could have been an SKM, can't think. SKSM? Something like that. No, it's SKSM. No, that's not it either. All right, whatever. You guys get the gist. The other bazooka that has come out into the game. Looks like Dizelle will be thirsted thanks to Josh Snow. Payne is knocked over and needs some help. Prototype throwing down an airborne. And it looks like he will grab the thirst first before taking it up. Oh, gets hit once, gets hit twice. Gets knocked down and thirsted. Got sniped. That was from Raven, I think. I'm not sure where Raven was. It could have been someone else. I just saw that in the kill feed. Look at Chevy. Chevy's like, don't bother looking into this corner of the house. No one's here. Don't worry about it. Bunch of different tags over here. Zulu man's gotta be cautious not to push too far up without his teammates' help. Swagger and Dave moving up. They're the only ones in the new zone. That will be changing in 20 seconds.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
One guy left. God of War on Team 13. As 2 of his teammates just died here. He's hiding it out in the smoke. There's Chevy. Chevy's got to push out. He's probably going to shoot at God of War if he's given the right opportunity. Trying to hit that last guy in the airborne, but just couldn't make it in time. Let's see if he goes for Zulu. I think he will because Team 24 is not going to be landing on them. The blue zone's hurting too much. Unfortunately, he's going to have to leave him. Big play there. God of War has an easy shot on Chevy. And will he be able to take him out? Yes, he will. But here we go. One more here. One shot comes in from the side. And God of War still gets him down. Health is super low, but he will get another kill. We got Josh Snow rotating over. Uncle D staying low. Ooh, good push from Teresa. And we'll get it done. Utilizing the cliffs is a big, big advantage for teams here, especially with this type of end circle. Nice job there. I think that was from who? Lag Daddy. I think we got 3 teams. Yes, it's a 4v1v1. Looks like God of War is just gonna hide it out in this corner. And I don't know if he will live much longer, but close gas there, and down he goes. So there's the last one for that team. And Deadshot, being the last guy in his, needs to kill one before he fires, but that's not happening. Looks like Lag Daddy will get the last kill. So we'll go through the score. We'll figure out how all that went down. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to share this stream, that would be awesome. Please do so. The more you guys share it, the more people that will join, the more people we can get into this community, all that good stuff. So if you guys do that, fantastic. Let me know if you need anything as well, obviously. But let's go do these scores. Do some. Where's your key to B? Says Sterling. Team 7 says Nwankwo David. L23, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the support. Kimberly, rooting for Dark Aces. Netcoin, thank you for joining on the Twitch side. You guys are on Trovo. Awesome. Brady, welcome to the stream. Hi. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. Again, join in on the Trovo side. I'd appreciate it if you do. All right. Here we go. Scores. All right. We can do scores. Yes, we can. And one more moment as I grab the list of teams. Team 24 representing the Odin the Allfather. That's the name of the team. Odin the Allfather, D Beast. We have 3 for E-Choke, 2 for Teresa, and 6 from Lag Daddy. A team total there of 9, 10, 11 kills. Just reaching that double-digit kill marker. So that's really good. We'll go through previous scores as well so we can get a sense of how well things have changed. Let's continue. We got DP1 with 4 for Raven and 1 for Deadshot. That is representing the Deadpool 1 squad. And here we got God of War and Zulu Man each getting kills. Team total of 5 for Team 13 representing Gods Amongst Men. All right, we got 6. Well played. Let's go through some highlighted teams. I can't pronounce your name, but you got one of them has 5 kills and a team total of 10. This is representing the Cry 6 team. Here we got 3 for Bojack. Well played. 5, 6, 7 kills for Team 11, which is Secret Warriors. A huge 6 from Cowardly, part of AE, and a team total of 12. Dave has 4 kills. Well played there. Let's see, 4 for Gatsby. That's on team slot 17 with X Black Nemesis. 5 total kills. Hell Hit has 3 with a team total of 6 kills for Dark World Empire B. 3 for Brillix for the X5 Esports team. And that pretty much wraps up some highlighted ones. So let me show you guys again I'm going to show you guys how everything looks so far. Deceitful Lagger, welcome to the stream. And Eddie J Gamer, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you guys. SMRS, thank you. Thank you for the help, Deceiver. Deceitful, I should say. Deceitful. Sterling, it also mentions SMRS. Thank you. I was having a hard time with figuring out the acronym for that weapon. Today I have to drop 20 kills, says Eddie J Gamer. Lagger, give me your powers. Masa, bro, please come back to streaming PUBG scrims, says Osis Gaming. I haven't streamed the PUBG Mobile one in a while. I will be doing a PUBG Mobile one for sure on, I don't know why my camera's gone a little off here. But yeah, I will be doing a PUBG Mobile one for Facebook though, as Community Gaming wants me to do a Facebook one, which is awesome. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I'm going to be streaming again on a PUBG Mobile one on my own channel. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I've been super busy too, so just doing IRL stuff that I haven't really had the time to like stream a lot lately. CoDMobile as well. I've been doing less of each. I went to a wedding recently. I went to New York City recently. And now I'm looking for a new job as well. So there's a lot on my plate that I feel like I have to do. All right. And what I want to do here is look at people's logos. You guys know me. I like seeing match number 2. And as I always say, I want to make sure you guys know, make sure to look at the Discord linked in the description and the also in the link tree on Trovo. You guys can find all about this event, compete in this event in the future, and you know, you can be one of the best African teams by signing up.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Where to go? So Circus, Dock, Radar Base, and Heat and Sakura are all high tier loot locations. Sakura is a very, I think, popular spot amongst comp players. I'm not sure if we're going to see teams go there, but I imagine we will. Team 16 seems to be creeping over to them. Team 12 seems to be doing the same thing. Maybe heading over to Heat. Maybe heading off from Sakura. Yeah. So Team 16 is going to be alone at Sakura. They're going to have a lot of loot, early loot. Which team is that, by the way? All right, that is Code B2K Thumbs, Skyline from TMB, and AOK Dave. So it's a bit of a mixed tag team, but I'm sure they have their own name. We're going to go to Team 8 by practice. Although there might be a lot of separation there. Maybe we'll head over to Team 14 instead by estate. Not as much looting areas here in estate. So they're staying all in the same house, and they need to start spreading out to get some good loot. But if they spread out to Ace, that could be a problem. There's Ace Kenneth coming over. There's a shot on Black Axe. He was not ready for that. Right there, prone. Can he get another one? He will get 2, and he's still up. His teammates finally shooting from behind, but there you go. Kenneth is taken down. Will Claus and maybe the rest of the team, they got to push up as well. Reloading here as Claus is not able to finish it. Oh, from behind though, Crypto gets one there. Legend needs to save the day, and he does. Squad wipes the enemy team. Kenneth will get revived, and they will scan in the next player. Ace kind of played that a little finically, if I do say so myself. They did a good job, obviously. They got the kills that they needed to do. They only lost one player. That is certainly a great outcome, but the process does matter. And if you want to consistently do well and get kills, you have to work better as a team. They could have easily not lost anyone in that if they all pushed up at the same time. They just were coming in one after another. And so the other team too, the other team could have played that much better if they all just focused on that one individual player that was there in the very beginning. If they took him out earlier by working together and just closing in on that one guy, they could have made it a 3v4, and then things would have been a lot better for themselves there. Doesn't mean they would have won, either team. Doesn't mean either team would have won. But if they played it where they play their odds by working together, that is how you win consistently. That's how the best teams do it. We see it time and time again. There are times where teams have individual players that are astounding and that somehow they beat the odds with a 1v2, and you just don't understand how it's possible. But typically, if you want to be a great team, you have to be able to work together without thinking more or less on an individual level. Not everyone can be a god individual player, I think. Team 8, I'm going to go here. Looks like Moon jumps down. Moon gets taken down, though, as well. Kondo wrapping up, and there he goes. He finds an enemy on Echoke, gets Echoke down and out. And this is a team that won the round in match number 1. But if they can take them down early, that could be a huge help for everyone else even. And Kondo is down as well. Creed takes care of business, and they will clear it. So I think that was a squad wipe. I don't think there was anyone else that kind of left the scene. And so again, that team that got first place in match number 1 will now be 21st place out of 22 teams. And I doubt with many kills, maybe 1 or 2. All right, we'll go to Team 5. So Team 5 is in the tunnel. Team 18 cutting around the tunnel. So certainly not a battle for sure. We're going to go to Team 4 instead with X5. Sound is gone. No audio. Game sound. It's back. OMO. Why is there a sound coming in and out?
Airdrop has been delivered.
I don't have an answer. So it seems like whenever I change the channel, the sound will go away.
Shield chip ready for upgrade.
I don't know. But thank you for the follow, GM State. Looks like they were shooting across Team 7 to Team 17. Team 20. But Brady, a lot of teams in trios, says Brady. CJ, what do you use to stream? I use Streamlabs OBS to stream. I use a PC to stream as well. My emulator that I use for casting events is GameLoop. And that's about it. I mean, that kind of... that's all you really need.
Enemy eliminated.
Looks like Team 2 has Team 7 pretty damn close. They have the airborne, I think, pointed in the... well, not necessarily the right direction, but they may want to turn this puppy around if they want to get into the next zone. I'm surprised he's landing... oh, he's going for the car. Okay. The car works, too. I think his MS is going a little nutty there. As he's in and out.
has been delivered.
But there you go. We'll go to team 4.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Oh, Jesus. Bumper cars there against Wisey. Is he holding him down? Trying to pin him to the ground. Preventing him from driving off. Oh, he gets hit and anxiety gets thirsted as well.
Engaging the enemies.
Team 20 has 2 players in that muscle car. I think they collected the tag. Yeah, Felicia has the tag for anxiety, so they quickly grab it as they just drive over it, and there you go. You go to team 5 now. Not as close as I thought. Change it up to team 15. Blue zone's closing. A lot of teams need to start moving up.
Airdrop incoming.
Team 4 is on the right. Kenneth is just going to get picked up. They're going to move forward. Someone's right next to him. There's Glitch. As 6 gets taken down. At least one player on the Cry 6 team is out. Don't rush. Right there in the water by the boat. Uncle D is right there in the water as well, just farther back. They are shooting at the boat. They figured it out. They blow up the boat, but he does not die in the water because of that. Trying to shoot from the water. And that was probably not really advised. You may want to have swim back, but I don't know how likely that would have worked to survive. He also might have been a distraction, so his teammate can get out of the water. In which case, then it's a well-earned sacrifice. Here we go. 2 players are air. Slides right by Golden Max, and he was not ready for that slide.
Enemy down.
Not ready for any of the players that were chilling.
Enemy eliminated.
Good shots on Clem. Shot losing his plates. Now he has health to destroy from. Ooh, Shelby right there in the smoke. Hits his plates off as well. And knocks him down too. Felicia, fantastic shot work from her. More shots this time on Godzilla. They have no clue to get up here or to focus even on Felicia. She has not been taking any damage at all, which would force her to jump down from here or to go prone. Anxiety finishes up the job there. Klein is on the right side, and Brillix is heading straight to him. Oh, is he gonna hit shot? No, yes. There he is. Oh, Klein, unfortunately, he didn't realize how many more there were.
Enemy eliminated.
And even if he was able to get Brillix, which he was not able to, he would have had 2 other players to watch out for on X5. I'm gonna go to team 2. Team 2 is where I want to be. How many games have you played? We've gone through 1, and this is the second one. 1 look at bottom right, now going into 2. 1 look at bottom right, now going into 2.
Incoming.
Oh, yeah. You can just look at that. Hey, CJ, got a question. You own NKD? Says Brady. Yes. Yep. That is Naked Esports NKD. Team Tree.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Here we got Evil Lurks. He's hiding inside the house. I don't know whose box this is. It could be a teammate's box, but they're all alive and no revive flight. So I imagine this box might be an enemy that wants to collect a tag. That could be a problem there. Good smoke bomb. He definitely needed that. So hopefully get away from this. There he is. Lucifer wasn't shooting first. Evil Lurks gets 1. Can't get 2 though, but still was able to bring 1 out of the game. And maybe the rest of the team can, you know, finish up the job. From the water, you're shooting against, was that Yukita from the bottom? Well, I don't know why you're not so close to your teammates. Maybe you were a revive flight from before, but now that kind of hurts the chances here for Batman and Vector, or Vector, to to be proactive. Optimus running in and starting to get hit. Goes right next to a car. You may want to take this car and start to drive off. He actually throws out a defender while he was at it. As he plates up.
Airdrop incoming.
Hell can hear Don Troy right there on the right. Just can't see him yet. He's waiting for a more clear picture. On the left of him, there you can see them for sure. And an enemy comes in right next to him. Hell's just bailing out. He's hoping that he could just run away. And it kind of, oh no, it didn't work, never mind. I was like, it might work. But there you go, one down, more to go. Vector trying to run one over, can't do it, got close. Captain shooting across. Good medic circle right now. But still gets taken down. Batman. I think they saw Batman here in the corner. I think Yukita should be able to take them down. Let's see what happens. Oh, good deceiving option, but it's still a 2v1. And he definitely needs to get every shot on target against Captain G, or else they'd make you pay for it. And they absolutely did. Team 7's crossing the river, I think. I think that's the right move. The next zone's going to be across, right? Yeah. There's Baritone. Hello there. You do not want to fight, huh?
The safe zone is collapsing.
Don't blame him. He's by himself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Bye-bye to Baritone, as Captain was like, oh, you didn't notice me, but you noticed the rest of my team. So we're going to go to team now 4. 4's crossing the river, but team 9 is ahead of them. And it looks like team 9's also going away as well. Ace Kenneth is on that left side where Felicia was heading to, but obviously she decided to go in the opposite direction. Here's Cry 6. Shot in the back is Don't Rush. B is knocked down. Uncle D's got to be cautious. He's doing a little dance to avoid some of these sniper shots. And luckily was able to get behind the rock here in the middle of the field. He also has Ninja. Good job from D to get away from that. But he goes right into the hands of DD with Golden Max in front of him. Klein shot down thanks to Kenneth. There's Golden Max. Here's shots between the two of them. And Golden gets taken down. Kenneth was 2 in a row. Well, I think that also clears the squad out as well. X5 with all their players are going to use Airborne. I think Uncle D should try to get inside the building so he doesn't get spotted from the top. Kenneth is jumping in, though. And here's a fight between the 2 individual players. Uncle D seems to have lost most of his health and loses it all there. Kenneth goes for the thirst. He was a knock, though, so that does mean there's more players on the team. Didn't think they were here, but they somewhere do exist. Throws a smoke. Falcon gets knocked out. I think he ran out of ammo and decided to throw that smoke. Not sure why. And now Bojack lands on top of Red Wine. He had no chance. He needed to heal and reload. And he didn't have the time to do both. Bojack starts to shoot at X5 Felicia. Felicia gives no chance there. Actually, Anxiety gets the kill. And there's a kill back here as well. I think that finishes up the team. We got Code trying to bail out. Look at that move. Shifting back and forth. It's a madman, I tell you. You have no idea where he's going to be next. One X5 player out. Thanks to K here. KOH. One of the Yukita teams, I believe. Thank you again for joining. Here's an X5 member getting revived. Nice job. Nobody around to stop that from Oh. Never mind. There is people to stop that from happening. Creed. Creed comes in with 2 kills in a row with the sniper. I honestly don't even know where Creed is. Team 13 with all 4 players pushing up. There's Don't Rush B. He's certainly in trouble now. He tried to use a handgun. He had no chance. Not a single chance at all. The zone is closing. Kondo's chilling here. He's definitely hidden. Here's a revive. There's Creed, by the way. And gets knocked again thanks to a cluster grenade. Moon on top of the roof, jumps down, goes inside the building. Looks like he has an MX-9 in hand, and can he get one? No! And that might, I think there's still one more guy on the team, but not close. This is Code, and he just gets taken down for sure. So here's Kondo in black from OT. Black has an easy chance here. He should be able to push this. He should push this, in my view. I don't know why he hasn't already. Oh. Kondo in so much trouble. Oh, look at that. Kenneth comes in with 2 kills. It's like, you guys are going to make noise back here? Thank you very much for helping me find you. All right. 4 teams left. 11 players in total. We got 4 here. For Yukita, we got a D squad here. Vector, and Hell as a 2-player squad. 4 players up top for Team 13. They're looking pretty damn solid back here. The next zone's kind of pushing them in, but nobody's really focused on them. East Kenneth, I think, is going to get pushed down here, as they might as well just go into the building. And they do. There's Hell. Ooh, the Trap Master worked. Kenneth surviving. Wargasm's right there. Kenneth is still holding back. I think that's the right play. Let these 2 teams fight it out. But Wargasm's pushing now. He finds him now from the behind. Hits him hard. Doesn't get the knockout, but I think the Trap Master is going to do the trick, and it does. Another player left as Kenshin gets hit by the Trap Master as well. Puts up a defender, stopping Kenneth from finishing up the job. Gets another one. Kenneth with 3 kills in a row. Big help thanks to the Trap Master, as all 3 of them were hit by him. 2 players left, by the way. Captain G versus Kenneth.
Terminal is almost ready.
13 kills for Captain G. 11 kills for Kenneth. Couldn't end this at a higher note. Let's see who wins it. Let me know who you guys think is going to take this.
The safe zone is collapsing.
These are probably the 2 main killers in the game for this match. Not a lot of people get double digits on an individual basis. Ninjaing up. Ooh, the blue zone's affecting, but his health is looking good. Change up the road. He's trying to slice and dice. He ran out, and he still gets it done. The sword will do it. Melee death at the end. We'll clear it for Captain G. Are you kidding me? I think he ran out, and he's like, rather than reloading, why don't I just take some swings with this? And that'll do it. The circle got too small to get away from him, and he was also trying to shoot, so he couldn't run away either. Okay, that's one way to finish up the job. So I believe, again, that is Yukita, right? Yukita Ninjas in particular. I think so. Let's go through these scores and figure it out. Can't believe you used the sword. CJ, move to another map. Too much analysis. Too much analysis. I think I'm providing too much analysis. Tristan says, why we no see Yukita? Yukita taking a break, says Carnage. So Yukita is in this one, but they have multiple teams. So this Yukita team did really well. You see Captain G with 14, 6 for Wargasm, and 2 for... I don't know how to pronounce his name. If you guys help me out, I'd appreciate it. But anyway, team total here of 22 kills. That is certainly going to keep them on top. I think they were in first place going into today's matches. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that. But either way, they're definitely going to be qualifying. There's no doubt about it. Ace with 11 from Kent. I kept calling you Kenneth, I think. I don't know if that's how you... It's spelled Kent. But Kent with 11 and 4 for Legend, a team total of 15. Well played. 2 for Negan and God of War. 1 apiece from Zulu Man and Sacrifice, a team total of 6 team kills. Some highlighted players. Hell with 3. I think Hell had a lot of kills last game too, so good job from him. A team total of 6. 5 for Creed, and a team total of 9 for the team. 4 for Captain and a team total of 6 on the right there on 9th place. Falcon, first let's go through X5 here. 6 for Anxiety, a team total of 12, well played there. 4 for Falcon and a team total of 8. This is good. AE, even though their rank was not great, they still got a good amount of kills. They have a team total of 7. And that pretty much wraps up this match. There you go. This kind of looks like, the totals for each. All right. So I'm not sure what to do here. I could... All right. I'm going to change... There's no rhyme or reason for this. I don't know why the audio cuts out. So what I'm going to do is change the channel. Hope that it works. I'm just going to keep it to match 3. So by the time... I don't know if you guys... I think you guys... to me, it says you should be able to hear me. So I don't know why you can't, if you can't. But if you can, great. And hopefully, I'll just keep it here because eventually it seems like the sound will come back. I don't know, it's weird. All right. Captain G 2 OP. Captain G about 1v4 this guy. She says Essex. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Saving lives, says Tristan. I got a lot of people on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Carnage, Trap OP. Yeah, Trap Master is pretty damn OP. Captain G all day, Captain G OP. Yukita, says Lucy. Yeah, I would say Trap Master is one of those classes that create a huge advantage for the player that has it. The ability to slow down a player without him actually being able to tell like where the trap is, because again, it's a trap. It's intended not to be spotted until you're already in its trap. But yeah, to me, it's too OP. And I would not have it in, I would have it banned normally. But there's a few things in here that I saw that I think normally should be banned, but they're not. One of them, what was the other things? The other things was, there's another class. I can't think. Oh, Defender. Defender is utilized here. I think Defender gives a great advantage to an individual player. Obviously, being able to not only block shots, right, create your own obstacle to hide behind, but also to blind an enemy player at the same time. It's kind of crazy good that way. Kenneth literally carried his team. That was really good at the end for sure from Kenneth. Had a lot of kills for himself. Crack says no cap. Captain G did fantastic to end that one. He had that nice height advantage and then came down with Ninja to speed up his push. And then, even though he ran out of bullets on both guns in that particular fight as they were doing a little dance, he still was able to have the foresight to grab the sword out. Because if he did go and went to reload, he might have died that way. He had better health at that point than Kenneth, or Kent, but it still could have went the other way if he tried to reload his gun. So now we can do what I wanted to do before. Here's the X5 logo with player names on top. I like the way it's a little it's not just a sheen look. It has some gradients, I guess, to it, thanks to that like computer look, computer code look, I guess. It's interesting how they have this person on the right. I don't know if that's supposed to be their mascot or something, but it just adds a little bit of uniqueness where you can just question, what is that on the right? It looks like we're starting. Last match, guys, of at least this group's qualifiers. They will have more matches after this. I've been told that nobody is going to be streaming it. I can't stream it. I got something I have to do after. So I think obviously the competition will still happen, and if you guys are competing in that, good luck. I think it's Group B for qualifiers. But yeah, I don't think there is a streamer for the next set, unless they change. Maybe they'll find someone last minute.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
All right, plane line is pretty centered. And also, I thought we were supposed to do one blackout. This didn't happen last time either, so I guess that was false. But I liked seeing blackout. And what do you guys think? Do you guys like blackout? Do you guys think there's a lot of changes that blackout needs to happen in order to be an effective comp map, maybe? Let me know what your thoughts are. I think I like blackout myself, but I think there's a lot more room to grow. There's a lot of open space that I think can be filled, given the way this game is played. But, what do you guys think? Going to radar base. We haven't seen radar yet today, and we got 3 teams landing here. At least I haven't seen radar yet. Team 6 is in the middle between 13 and 24. Not the position you want to be on. You do want to hold an edge, and then if you can move your way into the middle, great, because then you're passing by places where there's not going to be enemies, right? You're pushing through, and then you'll find an enemy eventually, but that means you won't have an enemy behind you. So that's a great thing about that. You can take the middle if you feel like you're very good and you can push one team first and then go back for the other, but you're going to take a lot of damage that way, and you really have to be one of those top tier teams in order to get away with that. But it does seem like Team 6 was able to get into the middle, although Willie the GOAT has not stayed conformed with the rest of the team. Here's where the rest of the team is. They went to the outside outside compound, away from radar base a bit. Still considered radar base, but so they were able to get to the side here. So they got a lot of good loot and was able to get away from the center. Now they're more of a triangle than a linear line. We might stay here, although I don't see a huge fight breaking out yet. We'll go down to practice, as I think that might be a battle that will occur quickly. We're looking at Black's perspective here, as Team 8 has 2 players that are getting closer to him. I think there's another player. And was it Klein? Yep, Klein. Super close to an enemy. Tries a drop shot here and there, but will not be successful. So we got 2 players here for DD. The other player is gone. I mean, he left in a... What is up with your backpack? But the other player is on a different direction. So this is not the place they want to be at this stage. An airborne could be really bad if they notice where they are. Let's see if they figured it out. You can land on this roof. Yeah, I think they figured it out. Yep, on top of the roof. Waiting. He's in such a precarious spot. One jumps down, golden max. Come on, oh no, no trade. They're already at a disadvantage. And there's 3 players right there. Black has no shot. As Rain is AFK. That is why. Dang, that is just one negative thing after the other. I guess the only positive thing you can say is that at least they'll survive a little bit longer. But yeah, that's not great. Belmont inside this room here. You can see
We can land here.
We can land here.
Hedrick. Let's see if he pushes Prototype. Prototype, I think, is retreating away. Cowardly noticed him. And is shooting at the vehicle. It's about to blow up. Can they break it before he gets away? He jumps out before it blows up. More shots.
We can land here.
We can land
They're
here.
not giving up on this. I like it. Keep it up. Keep the pressure. I think he has Ninja too, so he can continue to use Ninja to push forward. No, don't go into this room. Every time counted on that push. You can see Prototype goes all the way over here. So now they don't know if he went into the tunnel. They don't know if he went over, around. They've lost him. And they're actually keeping up, but they still have to figure out where he went. And I don't think they're gonna.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Wait a minute. Why are you coming back? Why are you coming back? I think Cowardly just saw him. Oh my god, why'd you come back? I don't know why he did that. Oh my god, does he see him? Let's see if he sees him in the... Yep, he sees him. Just scared him off that quad. And he's got this muscle card though. Alright, there he goes. Man, that got a little antsy, I'd say, for too close for comfort for me. I think he wanted to come back and take the top of the hill so he can look down and see if he can get his teammates' tags later. But still, a big risky play right there. It's Kenshin throwing down a Trap Master for himself and his team, holding the spot so in case an airborne user is pushing, they will be well protected. Like don't rush. Nice job from Captain G, getting don't rush B.
Enemy eliminated.
And thirst them out too. Are they gonna push this? They can glide down here. They got 2 players left on this team. Actually 3 players
Airdrop
left.
incoming.
But one of them is not that close. But they all snowboard out, so that'll allow them to regroup on this angle. That push will no longer be as effective as it used to be. Team 3.
We can land here.
Team 18 is right above them. And Batman taking a huge shot. Almost got sniped right there.
Enemies. We can land here.
Uh-oh, shot from the top. Evil lurks, throws down a smoke bomber so he can hide away.
The revived flight will
And that
arrive.
will
We
work.
can land here.
Made him use the smoke bomber itself, but at least you survive and don't have to rely on your teammates for a revive. Sacrifice right next to an enemy right there. And he's trying to find, I guess, some loot because he brought out the bat while so close to enemies. I don't know if Zulu Man, the rest of them, they're going to go back. I think they're going to go and grab those tags. And there's definitely one right there. I don't know if there's a second one next to him. And there, ooh.
Engaging the enemies.
Maybe a little early shot work. Now they can get in the house. And now both teams dealing with the blue zone too. They're biding time.
Airdrop
We're gonna move on. Really pushed up. X5
Enemy
can't
enemy.
handle hell though. There's an enemy right below them. I got really close driving in. There's one running up now. Are they below? I think they're still below, running around now. Kenneth takes to this top. Two of them now on the roof. They're right at the window. Hell is knocked. Batman got a grenade on him. Trapmaster affects Batman. No chance to survive. Even if they stopped shooting, it would have caused the death. So Ace will live, as they will be able to revive one player. Someone threw something. It must be Anxiety throwing in a cluster grenade as they all bail from the second floor. Low loots for Blackout. There is low loot for sure. There's less compounds, so there's definitely lower loot. But I still like the idea of adding the map, and I hope that they do make certain changes. Blackout has been out for a very long time on PC, obviously. And they should know, what's a good boundary for Blackout. And so I think the reason why they didn't fully kit it out is because they want to add more later. They want to be able to say in a future update, oh, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. And why didn't we add these in the beginning? Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Legend. There's Osboy. Next, Anxiety. A 1v1 fight. Good movement from Anxiety, but better from Osboy. From Ace. Alright. Team 15 in a helicopter or what? Nope. Thought they were. Oh, they're coming back into the game. That's what's happening. Alright. I think 3 revive flight players. Nicely done, getting 3 players back. And they all go for different loot boxes. Team 24 is right there. They're not far. But look at all the boxes.
Airdrop incoming.
Shelby getting hit, but not too bad given the distance. E-Choke pushing all the way up the hill, finding Optimus. One down. Sage gets one as well. Huge push. The Allfather got one but got killed. Sage gets E-Choke. Lag Daddy can't survive. We're left with 2 players on the same team. Team slot 17. And look at how many boxes are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's more up top. 7 here. 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I counted that one maybe, although maybe not. 12, 13. 13 boxes so far I've counted. And probably one in that smoke too. Just in that one hill. Alright, driving up. Team 6 right there. More vehicles passing by. The next zone is going to be on the east side. I'll show you guys what I mean. There it is. So they're going to have to push over to the right if they want to get in and live. One player coming back. There's not a lot of places to go. I guess bus station's a good spot. Never mind. Good spot. I thought it was taken. Here. Try 6. Using airborne. Pushing down toward an enemy. There's one's starting to get away. They drove off instead. All right. Team 11?
We can land here.
These guys were just driving around. CJ, who are your top 5 SSA players you enjoy watching, says Sterling? I can't really give you that. I really don't know. That's a hard one. Like, I can't even picture it for NA too. Like, I know, like, I can imagine some players that I would like to put on the top, but I really have to do my homework a little bit more as well. As I'm definitely not as educated on like the top players in Africa, but I do have a good sense of it. And Captain G, love what he does there on top. I'm gonna show you guys him right now. He does a fantastic job. He had a lot of kills in the last game as well.
Almost ready.
And there's a lot of teams that aren't here because they're in a different group that do very well as well. Yeah, I really can't really I really have to think about it.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming.
Engaging the enemy.
Good shot on Uncle D, but the lasts are coming in. And Hendrick is knocked out. Belmont still in the house, slides over, but he's lost his chance to get a quick kill. He's trying to armor up, and it worked. He lost all of his armor, and I don't know, he couldn't get through the door. That is it.
The last revive
We just
flight
have Ray
will
up here, huh?
arrive in 1 minute.
Does have more teammates, though. There's Sacrifice. Apparently not noticing Ray as he went down a level or 2. Someone's coming up. I think Team 8 is coming in. Yep, there they are. Handgun from Sacrifice. Rain should be able to win this as he has the automatic, but he still loses. Sacrifice wins with a handgun? And Moon will finally put him to rest. What? Did he have any help there? Team 8 going in from the blue. Looks like Black is still chilling back there, but his health is depleting quickly. I think he's going to try to get to the top so he can glide, but he needs to move fast. He needs to really get up top and then start to jump quickly. Otherwise, he's done for. Anxiety pushing up. Can he finish this up? Gets 1. Can he get 2? Yes, he will. I think the other guy had a handgun, so he must have been a regular fight. Or he did have a regular gun, and I just didn't see it. Anxiety barely gets away from the third party. And he will try to get some health back into place. Did that guy ever make it back? I don't think so. Nobody's alive back here. So yeah, I don't think he made it up the platform. Ace looking good back here. They are close to the next zone. Team 11, not bad. They have the smoke, and they're using airborne, so that should make things easy for them. Anyone back here? Nobody's back here at all.
Airdrop
Okay.
incoming.
Team 1 has a player, Captain G. Last guy on his squad. Not looking great as far as player count. And it does seem like all fathers pushing on him.
Almost ready.
They do have distance away, though.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Back over to Creed and his squad. We pretty much saw everybody and where they are at. Like Kent trying to snipe. We saw some really great stuff from Kent last game.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Let's see if they can do it again. Kent takes a hit. May want to get the sniper out. I think that is the gun to utilize here in this situation. That would be a cool grenade if he made contact with it. But it looks like Falcon leaves. You can see that. That'll just land on top. Grenade close, but no cigar. Team 17 in the zone. From behind, Elder God shoots across. And Ace should be aware that there's somebody on their 6. Claws will look over. And this is going to be a hard push to handle for one man. Yep. Yep. Just gets swallowed up by the team. While the rest of the team kind of pushed forward. Certainly a sacrifice to hold back the enemy, but really didn't accomplish that really at all. Sage almost getting knocked, staying alive. A lot of fighting. Some snipes from the outside looking down. Probably at Falcon and the rest of them. Grenade popped over. Shots continue to fly, and 2 knocked out before they can use the airborne.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
A lot of smokes. And now airborne being utilized. This could be a great push. They're probably going to go here. Yep, they're going to go right on top of this thing. And Bojack's already holding the spot. Just jumps out in time, and he is gliding away. I don't know if they're going to continue to chase him down. Yes, they are, as Creed, Moon, and Elder God will all triangulate their attack. But Elder God gets shot in the back. No revive flights anymore. Creed's going to find Kent. No, he doesn't find Kent. He's shooting at some other players. And he's going to get shot in the back because of that. Kondo low on health. Kent doing a great job, but can't survive. Allfather facing up against Captain G. Captain G wins it. He's been by himself. Will this be it for Yukita? Yes, it will be. 2 teams on the board with 2 on each side. Moon is going to find T. Both reloading. And one will win it, and that will be on the side of Kondo and Moon. Sage now by himself. Let's take a look at his perspective. If he wins, that'd be incredible. He does have 8 kills. Good play. Needs a heal, though. He's trying to play it up. Come on, get this played in time. Nice. Nice. He's dodging. Oh, he's trying to ninja. He gets up top. He's coming back down. Oh, it just didn't work that come down part well enough. I don't know if he was trying to glide or at all or just hoping, but it didn't seem like he got his shot off there. But there was great movement. That part where he played it up and then used ninja to get up and away. I thought then he was going to go on a healing spree again. He didn't do that. Instead, he just kind of jumped down. But still, overall, great shot work from all the teams at the end for sure. We're going to take a look at the scores. As you guys know, we'll calculate, or they will calculate, the people in the African Esports rankings, Discord, their staff members will calculate the scores, and we will know who will qualify in Group C. That's how that will go. Low loots for Blackout. Too many glitches, says Rage as well. CJ, who are your top 5? Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. Diana would mention 5 Yukita players. But for CJ, maybe some Yukita and some other players. Yeah, Yukita for sure. You really can't go against that. I guess for team's sake, I would say Yukita is definitely the best team. KOH Yukita, their main squad. Even their other Yukita, teams as well, as we saw here with Captain G and him and his squad, they're really good too. I would put Yakuza up there as well as a team that is fantastic. And I would also put, trying to think, Unknown Team Berlin. Really great squad as well. So I'm sure I would pick some players from all those teams to try to make up a top 5. There might be some other ones I'm just not thinking of at this very moment. Yeah, I know some players at 0 would be fantastic to choose from. So yeah, I would have to think about it more. And it's always different too. Like, hard to consider who's like the best player, because you can think of like team leaders as technically the best players because they're coming up with all the strategies. You can think of the most aggressive players, not necessarily the team leaders, as the best players. Support players can be really good, obviously. If you don't have support, then your team might just crumble. And so, it's not always the player that gets the most kills that should be considered the best, Sage popping off on the kill feed, handgun. So he did have a handgun. Thank you, SX. And there you go. Let's go and take a look. We have 6 from Eldergod, 5 for Moon, 4 for Kondo, 3 for Creed. A team total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 18 kills. Nading the birds. Yeah, I saw that. Threw it way up in the air. Trying to create a new cloud, I think, was the idea. Then we have 9 for Sage, 5 for everybody else. That is huge on the kill count side. This is 24 kills, correct? Yes, 24 kills. You don't usually see that when it comes to an event like this. That's really impressive. And then we have Yukita here with 6 for Captain G, 2 for Kenshin, and team total 6, 7, 8 kills. They already had a first place, by the way, and a lot of kills before. So third place with a solid amount of kills, 8, pretty good. Again, they definitely qualify already. There's no question about that. But I think they still hold the top 3 spot regardless. Some highlights, 7 from Legend. Huge beast right there. Ace getting a team total of 16 kills. Speaking of 6, we have Anxiety with 6 with X5 and a team total of 7. 4 for Shelby and a team total of 6. Other highlights, here's another 6 from Zuluman, Negan, and Sacrifice, each getting those kills. Vodka with 3, team total another 6. Another 6 here. This is from the Allfather type team. Anyway, team total of 6. A lot of 6s actually. And that pretty much rounds out the highlighted teams. So let me show you guys again what they were kind of fighting for as far as these rounds were concerned.